Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or xJawz, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay from one of the new Call of Duty Black Ops map pack maps, and this time I got a gameplay here on Stadium, playing a little bit of Demolition, and I have sort of a different kind of video for you guys today. So lately I've been hearing a little bit more emphasis from people like Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, Onslaught, and those kind of guys who are really looking for games, or talking about uploading games and uploading themselves games that are more of struggles rather than just absolute slaughters of the enemy team. Now I'm sure you guys are familiar with my sort of gameplays. Typically what I like to do is build up the high kill streaks and go to town on the enemy. I feel like that's what I love about the Call of Duty series. If you play well, if you use your gun well, you will be rewarded by getting nice kill streaks, as long as the enemy isn't using Stinger missiles or whatever the case may be. And that's what I really like. But lately, there's been a little bit more, as I said, emphasis on games where you struggle, games that you might even lose, but you put up a good fight, you play your best, and it's a more entertaining game to watch, I guess. Now, these aren't the games that I kind of like to watch, but it sounds like these are the kind of games that a lot of my viewers might want to see. So I definitely want your guys' input on this after you've watched this video. You can let me know if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos. So let me give you guys a little bit of background as to what's going on in this game. Basically, we were playing a demolition game and got into this lobby, and as you can see on the other team, there are 3 12th prestiges, a 3rd prestige, and 2 1st prestiges. So those are some pretty high prestiges, and I know a lot of people are going to say right off the bat, or are going to at least think right off the bat, that prestige doesn't mean skill, and I understand that that's definitely the case for a lot of people. In this case, these guys, 2 out of the 3 12th prestiges actually were doing better than I was in this gameplay. At least they had better scores, so they weren't like just guys who had like 30 days played and managed to get to 12th prestige. They were playing in a party, they were organized, they wanted to win for sure, and they had a decent amount of gun skill. And I was playing alone, but I also wanted to win, and I'm not trying to brag, but I like to say that I have better gun skill than most of the guys who I run into. So I use that to my advantage, and also some tactics. So in this gameplay, I just wanted to show you guys the overtime round, and I'm not going to have too much time to talk about the actual gameplay, like as far as strategy and whatnot for this map, because I'm sort of new to it. I will do that in a future video, but I wanted to show you guys just the overtime round of this game, not because the other rounds weren't that entertaining, but because of the fact that I thought this one was the best out of the 3, and not because I did better as far as score wise or planting bombs wise, but basically what had happened is the first round we got defense and we won, because defense is easier on this map, it seems. Second round they got defense and they won, and then we were stuck with offense for the 3rd round, and I'm just like, oh, we're screwed, there's no way we're gonna win this, we're gonna have to really go big if we want to do this. And sure enough, we were able to do it. We got the plant on A, we then distracted them, we were able to push them back far into the spawn by B. I was able to pick up a lot of kills and the plant right here towards the end, and we were able to eventually win this game. A pretty good game. Final score was 74 kills and 44 deaths, not even a 2-kill death ratio. I don't know if this is an entertaining gameplay whatsoever by your guys' standards, but the enemies were trying their hardest. They were good players. They all ended up positive, pretty positive, and I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.